Today is some stuff that I am interested in, Chelsea.
It is smelling so good, savory and sweet. We have Arthur from Bay Barbecue and Zach from the pastry shop. So Zach's actually going to make some pastries for us today. What will you be making?
So these are lemon curd tarts. So it's just a vanilla pastry shell with a really bright, tart, sweet, delicious, wakes you up kind of lemon curd. And then it's just going to be garnished with some powdered sugar and then a nice candied cherry on top to really go nicely with the delicious.
And it brings all the colors in, and it's so pretty. I cannot wait to try this. So while he is doing this, what do we got over here, Arthur?
Okay, we're going to do our pulled rib sliders.
A slider is one of my favorite things to eat.
Yeah, so what we do is, I'm doing this for save time. We already pulled the rib meat off.
Yep.
So when you come in and order it, as soon as you order it, we pull the rib meat off the bones, and we place the meat on here.
Looking good.
And then we put some of our craft sauce that we make in-house.
Now, do you have different flavors of the sauce?
Yes, we do. We make two different sauces. This one is, we call it the Kraft.
Yeah.
Bay Barbecue Kraft Barbecue Sauce. This is for the pork. And we also make another sauce for the brisket, an espresso sauce.
Nice.
But now, so that's not done yet.
Right.
We can make it even better. We can stop it right there. But we want to do it the Bay Barbecue way.
Yeah.
We want to go ahead and we call it going all the way. We're going to put tomato, green onion, and a little bit of our vinegar-based coleslaw.
Yum.
Right over the top like that.
I would get full off of just one of these.
And then we just go ahead and top it on off right there. There we go.
Beautiful. Not only is it good, but it looks great too. So what's the latest going on at Bay Barbecue?
Well, I think we've been going now for about 8 months.
Yeah.
And so we've had a little confusion with the street. We got on Florida Street, we got all the road constructions going on, but we're making it through.
That's awesome.
I think we're going to start a project called. We're going to ask the city to say, all right, let's just build a bridge to Florida Street.
Right, right. Yeah, that's tough when you have a business right there and you've got traffic and stops and things like that. So that is tough, but you guys are out there. And so if you're ever hungry, now can you pre-order ribs to take home?
Exactly, yes you can. You can call in. Area code 251-408-9997.
All right, and get maybe your Valentine's dinner tonight. Just call you guys up.
There you go. Pulled rib sliders and lemon curd.
Right, right. So we got these guys ready. So what's the latest going on at the pastry shop?
Well, we are doing our king cakes and our beautiful and delicious pastries. So, for Valentine's Day, some delicious pink china tarts, our delicious petit-fours featuring our moist and spectacular vanilla pound cake, or for our chocolate lovers.
Yes, I asked about this earlier during the break. It just caught my eye. Yes. So what was this again?
So this is a bourbon ball. So it's chocolate cake with real bourbon.
Woo!
So one of my personal favorites, so it gets a nice helping of the bourbon and our beautiful mocha boats, and of course our Black Forest cheesecake, which is a chocolate and cherry cheesecake, perfect for Valentine's Day and any chocolate lover.
Well, I'm getting hungry over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and snack while we're seeing what Joe's doing.
Back in our Studio 10 kitchen, Arthur is with Bay Barbecue, Zach is with the pastry shop, and you may be wondering out there, what do these two have to do with each other? So, Zach, tell me a little bit about how you guys have teamed up here.
So Mr. Green came in one day, the first day we actually started making the king cakes, and said we should team up. We should get some more business for the Florida Street businesses that have been impacted by the road closures and all that. So we decided to team up locally and do a sweet and savory mix with the delicious ribs from Bay Barbecue and our fantastic king cake from the pastry shop.
And we hear Arthur going to town here, quickly slicing up this whole rack of ribs here with your electronic knife there. Tell me a little bit about these ribs that y'all serve up at Bay Barbecue.
Okay, well, we make two different kinds of ribs. The Bay rib, which is what we have here. Okay. And the erotic rib. That's one reason why we're here for Valentine's Day. Why not be erotic?
The erotic
on Valentine's Day. There you go. That's what we're going to talk about on the next segment.
Okay. But
right now we're doing this ribs and king cake, sweet and savory. Why can't just they have it out in LA with Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles? We got right here in Mobile, Alabama, sweet and savory ribs and king cake all the way to Mardi Gras. You can come pick this up at Bay Barbecue and at the pastry shop.
So let's talk a little bit about what's going on Florida Street, because I know a lot of people are extremely aware of what's taking place. Some people aren't. So they started some road construction several months ago, correct?
Exactly.
And so it's been a tough time for the businesses along there.
It has. It's been very tough, very tough, very tough.
But what y'all want people to know is you are open. Even though the roads are under construction, people can still come out and see y'all.
You can still drive down the road there. They just gave us some temporary asphalt right down there.
Right.
It comes right in front of Bay Barbecue all the way down to the end, right in front of Wimpy's Floor Center. We're still in operation.
Yeah. And there are so many great businesses, including both of y'all, along this strip that we want to help them through this time of road construction so we can enjoy all these things that they have to offer for years and years to come afterwards. So definitely try to get this savory and sweet mix from Bay Barbecue and the pastry shop. If you're looking for something like this, how much is it going to cost y'all?
$40.25 for the king cake. And now Zach, tell them this is a Bavarian cream cheesesteak. It tastes out of sight. It goes so well together with yours. Oh, Zach hadn't put the baby on there. You gotta put the king cake
on there. Of course, the
Mardi
Gras tradition.
Yes.
There we go.
So tell me what makes, so he was saying Bavarian cream, what makes your king cakes a little bit different than some of the other ones you get out there?
So we use a sweet roll dough, and then we hand roll it, hand fold it, and then we bake it, keep it delicious, and then we put on the sugar as it bakes. Then we slice it, we fill it with that Bavarian cream, which is just luscious and delicious, and then we cover it up in some delicious icing.
How good does this look, y'all? When we come back, we're gonna, I guess, talk about something erotic. So that's a tease for you coming up later on Studio 10.
We are back with Zach and Arthur, and we are just having a good time. So what are we doing over here?
All right, we're doing our new menu item. It's called the Brisket Tower and Erotic Ribs.
And I just tasted the seasoning for the ribs, and it is fantastic. It clears everything up.
Well, see, at Bay Barbecue, we don't buy any stuff to off the rack. We make everything in-house. We dehydrate all of our peppers, onions, garlic, and everything to make both our rubs.
And I just got to try, me and Mick, the camera guy over here, we got to try this brisket, and it was so good. It's just a little taste, and I'm already excited for lunch because if you're leaving some, I'm eating it.
All right.
And Zach over here, what are we making?
So these are chocolate mousse tartlets.
Okay, and you're gonna let me try to make one. Okay, so first, these are beautiful, but mine may not be as beautiful.
That's okay, I'm gonna hold it still for you. You just wanna swirl it in.
Made by Chelsea.
Put as much in there as you like, you know.
Whoop. Oh, they're not
beautiful.
as pretty.
It's great.
They're not as pretty, but as long as they taste good. Okay, and so now we put our crumbles.
Some chocolate shavings on top there.
You know what? Let's just go big.
Yeah.
I'm a chocolate kind of girl.
Yes.
And then for Valentine's Day.
Of course, the best part.
Yes, we have our edible red glitter. Oh, yep. Let's just,
Yeah, I like to go a little crazy with it too.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Bon appetit.
Yes, bon appetit.
I don't know if anybody would eat this, but I will. So
it's yours.
It's not as pretty as yours. So we're making our tower over here.
Right, and so with the erotic ribs, there we go. Exactly, you put it all together. So erotic ribs and chocolate mousse. What about that for Valentine's Day?
I mean, and it's easy. You just pick them up, take them home.
There you go.
Enjoy it. A good night. A good night of food. So beautiful.
The Brisket Tower.
Here's my beautiful little mousse Triscuit.
Gorgeous. I love it. The chocolate mousse tartlet.
Tartlet.
But it's yours, so call it whatever you want.
Well, it's Chelsea's own tartlet. But guys, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. If someone is interested in coming to your shop, what's the address? Do you have a web address?
59 North Florida Street.
Yeah.
Yes, website is www.baybarbecue.com.
Yeah.
Bay Barbecue is spelled with a Q, not a C.
Gotcha.
There
Bay
we go,
Barbecue
we are
with a Q.
We're head of the Q.
That's right. And what about you, Zach?
And we're 2560 Dolphin Street. You can give us a call, hit us up on Facebook, or just swing into the shop. We're always available to talk and take orders.
Awesome. Well, here's the perfect Valentine's Day dinner for you and your honey. We can't wait. It's going to be awesome. We'll be right back with Studio 10.